Every hour of every day, they arrive. The trains are from the Soviet era. The misery they're bringing should be consigned to a different age. It's early morning in Lviv station, and tens of thousands of people will arrive today alone, carrying their children bundled against the cold and whatever they could pack before they fled. While families head west, soldiers and supplies are heading east. Elisaveta says her goodbyes through the railings. Papa, she calls, trying to keep his train in sight. The rumble of the tracks carrying her father to the front line.
I'm
really proud of my daddy, she tells me, but I really want him to be back here and safe.
And what did you say to him?
Я йому казала, що він був дуже обережний і всього йому найкращого.
I said, keep yourself safe and please come back. The thought too much for any 10-year-old. You don't need a ticket to ride these trains anymore, and no one knows when they leave. The longest queues are for trains heading to the Polish border. It needs determination to get this far. The carriage is filled with women and children, all men of fighting age, having to say their painful goodbyes. This is where we meet Andrei and his family, his sisters, his niece, nephew and tiny dog. They've been sheltering from bombs for 13 days outside Kiev, he explains. But he's been refused entry to the train, told to go back and get a medical exemption from a place he's just escaped. His family won't leave without him. A few months ago, he had a stroke. We asked the head of the customs force if they can intervene. According to the presidential decree, we don't allow men with type 1 or 2 disabilities to leave the country, we're told. But his papers are finally stamped. The relief, just overwhelming.
Now you can go.
Volunteers are doing what they can to ease the pain of these journeys. But as evening approaches and the temperatures plummet, in these times of sorrow, the music in most ears is the bombing that has destroyed their homes. This family has fled from Kharkiv, a city decimated by shelling, trying to keep their cat alive when they have so little left. I never imagined the first trip of my child would be like this, they tell me. We want to stay here. Even if we have to leave, we will be back. Trains are arriving and leaving through the night as well as the day here. Lviv might represent relative safety, but there are no joyful arrivals at this station. It's a staging post on endless journeys into the unknown. Evgenia has travelled for 2 days already. She's not even halfway. Can I just ask how you feel about having to leave Ukraine? You can't even imagine how it hurts. My heart hurts. I can't even find words to describe how my heart hurts, my girl. So many shattered lives, but there is defiance too. As these children leave the country, they're singing the national anthem. We can't hear them through the glass, but glory to Ukraine is the message they want us to see. Romilly Weeks, ITV News, Lviv, Ukraine.